So I need to let you in on a little secret here. A lot of people don't realize this, but everyone makes mistakes. This isn't something that you have the market on. You're not the only person out there that screws up. You're not the only person out there that's thoughtless. You're not the only person out there that doesn't think about other people or is oblivious to other people's feelings sometimes. You're not the only person out there that has made a mistake, has been asked to do something and forgot, or did the wrong thing, or went to the wrong place, or whatever it is. Other people do this. And it doesn't matter if you're a newlywed and you forgot your spouse's birthday or whatever. Now that's pretty bad. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. But seriously, don't. Whatever it is, if you're starting a new business or you've been running a business for 30 years, mistakes happen. I had an experience recently where two people very close to me are in business for themselves, and one person shipped the wrong item to someone, and they were just very distraught about it and kind of beating themselves up over it. And then I had another instance where someone who's been in their industry for over 20 years ordered the wrong item, and that item got installed. This item was tile, for example, and now we have to, luckily it was caught before it was all installed, but that tile has to be pulled up out of the job that they were doing, and that's hundreds of dollars worth of tile. And the point is, no one's infallible. Everyone can make a mistake. Everyone does make mistakes from time to time. And we have a tendency to be more critical of ourselves than anyone else. And then we decide that, well, if I made a mistake, maybe I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. And, we can sort of spiral and do what I like to call catastrophizing and say, because I did one thing wrong, I can't do these other things right. Even if you have a track record of success, it's very easy to fall into the idea that, well, I made a mistake, so maybe I should quit doing everything. One of my favorite things my father told me is that, son, you can bat, in baseball, you can bat 300 and get into the Hall of Fame. And for those of you who don't know what that means, if you're a baseball player, batting 300 means when you go up to the plate, you hit the ball 1 out of every 3 times you step to the plate. So that means the majority of that batter's life, they spend striking out and losing. So 2 times they strike out or hit the ball to someone, they catch it. Only 1 of those times do they actually get on plate, and that is good enough to get them in the Hall of Fame. So be patient with yourself. Now, admittedly, if you're that bad at business, if you failed 66% of the time and if shipping the wrong product, yeah, maybe you should look into a different industry. But be more patient with yourself, be more understanding, and then you on the receiving end, understand that if someone screws up an order or does the wrong thing for you, you make mistakes too. Be a little more understanding, be a little more patient with people who are imperfect, because again, at the end of the day, so are you. Okay? Something to think about.